Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and fronts his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Go.
Welcome to the Hill of Scotland, where it all begins. A story of black magic and of murdered kings.
Hey! Jay!
I really liked going down to the Shakespeare Company and acting out the scenes.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
I think we're still watching it today because it's just such a good story, and Shakespeare is like one of the best like play writers of all time.
I think Macbeth is my favorite. I like how scary but also has like meaning to it.
What is thy name?
Thou shalt be afraid to hear it. My name is Macbeth.
Oh, hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter.
I love the plot, how it's so complex, and there's so much happening, and it's really well written.
There's just like a lot going on in the story.
It's important because like it's made like 400 years ago, and there's a bunch of things that still kind of relate to like today.
We should remember that power isn't everything, and also not to let greed like take over you. I think it's trying to teach people like it's like if someone tells you to do something, you don't always have to do it.
Shakespeare's plays really stood out. Some of them were just pure creativity.
Like, there's like moral lessons in it, kind of like, do the ends justify the means?
And then I also liked watching the Shakespeare Company do the play for us. It was exciting to see like professional people do it in front of us.
I specifically really love Lady Macbeth. Like, I love like her villainy vibe.
Basically, at the beginning of Macbeth, there's like these three witches that meet up, and they're like, we're gonna meet when the war is done.
I think it was pretty fun. Like I liked the getting to play different roles for the same play.
And I got to be the king. It was really fun.
What bloody man is that?
This is the sergeant that saved my life. Tell the king the knowledge of the battle.
I stood, we were sure to lose, but then brave Macbeth came and saved the day.
Let's find Macbeth and give him a great reward.
The opening of Macbeth, I think, is probably one of the most important parts of the play, because it's the whole reason why Macbeth became this like super like greedy, gluttonous person.
So Macbeth and his friend Banquo, they like win the war. So then they're like walking, and they meet the three witches, and the witches tell Macbeth that he shall be king of Scotland.
There are these dark, shady figures foretelling the character's futures.
Then they tell Banquo that his son will be king.
I really liked Banquo because he was like good-natured at heart.
And then his wife is really eager to become queen, so she wants to kill Duncan, and Macbeth does not want to kill Duncan because Duncan is so good to him. But eventually, peer pressure kicks in, and he decides that he's gonna kill Duncan. So his wife arranges the whole plot, and
so they invite Duncan over to their house, and then they plan to kill King Duncan.
Anyways, Lady Macbeth does her magic lady manipulating powers, and makes and tells Macbeth that if he doesn't do it, then he's not a man. So he's like, okay, I guess I'll do it because I have to be manly in a time like this.
We will proceed no further in his business. He has been very kind to me.
Are you afraid to do what you desire? Don't you want to become king? Are you a coward?
Pray thee peace. I dare do all that may become a man. Who dare do more is none.
He might just not, think it's very good to say no to his wife, but look where that got him.
If he didn't do it, he was a coward, and he didn't want to be a coward, so he did it, and then
he kills the king Duncan, and in order to be king, and he kind of destroys himself in doing so.
And then afterwards, his sons Malcolm and Macduff, they flee Scotland because they think that people are going to assume they did it.
Yes, but stop! Who did this terrible deed? Who now shall be king? What? What is going on?
The king has been murdered.
Macbeth gets crowned King of Scotland, but then they both get filled with guilt a lot, so Lady Macbeth and Macbeth gets their mind starts playing tricks on them.
Lady Macbeth was washing her hands all night, or just because she thought she could smell the blood.
Out, damn spot, out I say. Yeah, who would have thought the king had so much blood in him? Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia would not sweeten this little hand.
So, and then Macbeth gets really worried, so
maybe that Banquo's kids are gonna kill me eventually, and then I'll die and not be king. So he gets kind of worried, and he has anxiety and stuff, and his wife does too, and then
he sends out murderers to kill Banquo and Fleance.
The sword fight was intense.
Most books, you kind of can tell what's gonna happen, but Shakespeare, it's kind of be ready for anything. Anything can go wrong.
So then the murderers kill Banquo, but Fleance gets away, and Fleance is Banquo's kid, and the witches said that he would become king, so he gets worried.
It's probably, I think it's trying to teach us that if you want too much power, it'll backfire on you if you keep trying to get more and more power.
And he goes back to the witches, and they tell him,
the witch says it'll be you'll be king until the woods come to the castle.
Until Birnam Wood comes to Dunsinane Castle, you will not be harmed.
And Macbeth thought it would be that wouldn't happen, because how could earthbound roots or something move?
So Malcolm and Macduff, they hatch a plan. They cut down the branches of Birnam Wood and hold them in front of them so it would hide how many troops they had.
The witch says,
wait, no man of woman born can kill me.
The no man of woman born, Macduff was not actually born naturally. He was, as he says, ripped out of his mother's womb untimely.
The forest is kind of coming to the castle, and at first he didn't believe him, but then he was kind of scared, and then he was like, but wait, no man or woman born can kill me.
So he's like really proud and like really just like not worried at all.
He like starts fighting because he thinks that he's invincible.
Father,
I do not fear you. You were born of woman. Swords I smile at. Weapons laugh to scorn. Brandished by a man of woman born.
spare Macbeth, and let me tell thee, I was from my mother's womb untimely ripped.
I kind of like the ending, how Macbeth thinks he's invincible and then figures out all of the witch's predictions were actually tricks.
He was killed and then we both died.